So, very interesting discussion we've all just enjoyed. One of the vogue topics at the moment is autopilot and pilotless tugs. Do you see them being part of the equation in the near future?
More and more automation is surely coming in, and as I say, may not be the near future, but at least in the future there'll be some way of autopilot tugs, I'm sure.
Now, there was a lot of focus, obviously, on new rules and new tonnage, but you made the very important point that there's a lot of older tonnage sailing out there. We've got to make sure that we cater for the safety considerations around those vessels too, don't we?
Yeah. And for that, I think it's the charterers or the oil majors who can insist on meeting a certain standard, even for older tonnage. So the push must come from those quarters.
To your mind, what are the implications for safety if more tugs are LNG fueled?
Well, firstly, it is a new type of propulsion or fuel for propulsion, and if the people are not ready or trained enough to handle this, there could be a lot of accidents. So I think a lot of push towards education, training, and maintenance. This would be very important.
In the discussions, reference was made to a traffic light system for safety.
Yes, I think that is very much required because the operations are not like commercial shipping where you go from port to port, but the tug may be asked to do n number of operations, and during very harsh environments, it cannot just sit there. It has to continue the operations even during a storm. So there must be enough guidance provided to the operator that is he in the safe zone or is he nearing the danger zone, because at the moment he has no idea. So something like a green, amber, red light is definitely a step in the right direction.
And finally, do you think it's a matter of time before we have another major safety accident?
I hope not, but as I said, the old tonnage is the one which has this vulnerability because they have not kept up to the standards. So we should be more careful on the older tonnage.